Welcome. We are Team Mini. I am Steve.
I am Dalen.
Team Mini doesn't end with just two people. We're just a very small sliver of the group. I had a vision to not to look at me and show off, but to say, hey, look what we could do with a pair of 10s. Nothing special about the car itself. It's in a 2001 Ford Focus.
So currently in the Focus, we are running both front and rear CC 6.5 to run off an SS4A 4-channel amplifier. We have a DD Audio M4A and the 9500 10s.
The longevity of the gear that DD Audio provides is what dragged me in the first place. Not to mention the simple company. It's a mom and pop company. It's not like millions of people working. We never stopped competing or testing for well over 4 years. I've been told many times that there's no way you can build something that has sound quality and that is loud. And I think we just showed people that it can be done, and it is done. The Focus normally does the Burp class or the SPL class and Cyclone.
Cyclone composes of a 3-part competition category. The first being RTA. You're judged on 30 bands, and your mission is to try to get each band to be within 3 decibels of the next band. The smoother the curve, no matter what shape, the higher the score. The perfect score being 100. And then the second portion is the install. So that portion, you're graded on particular components in your vehicle. The third portion is the SPL portion, my personal favorite. Your score is based on being as loud and as low frequency as you possibly can. So every decibel that you produce, you gain 1 point. You also get scored on how low frequency you play. Steve's car in particular can play 26 hertz at an abnormally high level for a vehicle of this nature. In the end of its run, it was able to produce some pretty monster scores.
In both Cyclone runs, because we had a 3X and a 4X, we managed to squeeze the perfect scores, and we got first in both. For the 4X, we actually raised the bar substantially and also brought home the ring, which is amazing for what little car it is.
We've been doing competition for a while. I've only been doing it for about 5-6 years. Steve's been doing it for a lot longer. And this gives a smaller town, smaller name on the map, a chance to compete against those that are the legends of car audio. The community is actually extremely supportive. We met a ton of great people that we had competed before online, but never actually met. Some people like Directonics, they were all extremely welcoming to the fact that we're just there was 2 cars from our neighborhood of Canada that came out, and they loved us like we were the biggest team there. So the car community, like the car audio community, it's a very good community. Louisville, Kentucky puts on the finals to go to.
It is the big show.
So it's our dream and our passion to be able to come down from a small area, very secluded out of DB drag racing as a totality, and come and show them that what Canada is really made of. I'm not sure what it is in miles, but it's about 3,100 kilometers from our house to the actual competition itself. It was a 38.5-hour drive, which did result in Team Mini also taking home an award this weekend for greatest distance traveled, as he had come the farthest to be there for that show to do what he needed to do.
It was day and night, 3 drivers, each vehicle, rotating, taking naps in the back. Blew out a tire at the same time.
Yeah, so
wow.
We really appreciate having us here. I'm sure Steve really appreciates it.
It's still soaking in. It just
got our championship. 7 years making.
And it wasn't a fluke. It wasn't a fluke.
The car did its job.
Yep.
Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for taking your time to check out the car.
Thanks,
check out our
thanks
build.
DD.
Thank you DD Audio for giving us.
Of course FX too, but without the right platform to come from, it would just be a waste.
Absolutely. So looking forward to next season.